All right, you guys. So here we are back with another episode, episode 2 of the Bad Batch. Our first episode was really, really good. We got to see some of the going-ons with Order 66 through the eyes of Caleb Doom, aka Kanan Jarrus. Really cool, very exciting for us Rebel fans. So I thought that was really awesome to see him interacting with the Bad Batch and how it affected Hunter and how that is going to affect Hunter and Omega's relationship going forward, seeing that Hunter has that bit of a scar on his record. So, and then of course we also got Crosshair, who was kind of a turncoat on his brothers. He is sided with the Empire, not mostly not of his free will. A bit of it is due to the chip that is in his head. It was kind of affecting him a little bit, but now the Empire has enhanced that chip in his head, and now he's full on board going after his boys, trying to take them down for treason. So really cool, and we have those two storylines that are going forward. We also have the really cool dynamic going on with Kamino and how it's having to deal with the new Empire. They were formerly dealing with the Republic under the same ruler, but now they pretty much are dealing with Darth Sidious at this moment. But specifically, they're dealing with Tarkin, who I guess is not going to be our main bad in this story, but I think he's going to show up from time to time. But we have heard from the showrunners on this show that you may see some familiar faces throughout the series. So it's possible that we may see Vader. Of course, we've seen Tarkin already. We may see Sidious. We have a lot to look forward to in this next season. So, guys, let's go ahead and get started with this episode 2 of the Bad Batch. Let's get into this second episode of the Bad Batch, which is called Cut and Run. Bad Bizatch. Oh, we got our dang, I forgot the name of that cat lizard looking thing from the prequel. That was nice to see.
What's with her?
She's never been outside. She's never been on solid ground. Kind of the Rey effect, but maybe done a little bit better. Rey had never been off of Jakku.
Would be dead.
She's never been anywhere. That's cool. So she's never seen animals, plant life. All of this is brand new to her. She can get into a lot of trouble, especially if she wanders off. They better keep an eye on her. Yeah, look, she wants to touch stuff. She doesn't know how dangerous the world is. Is this the clone that deserted a long time ago? Wait, Hannah, I mean,
Easy, Record. It's been a while, fellas.
That's cool.
Crosshair? It's complicated.
That's
Sounds
complicated.
familiar. Rex told us about the clone troopers turning against the Jedi. You
Oh,
talked to Rex?
he talked to Rex.
He passed through yesterday. Where'd he go?
Wow.
Didn't ask. He was going on about some behavioral implant.
He must mean the inhibitor chip.
The
Oh,
one.
she's gonna tell it.
Inhibitor chips. The Kaminoans implanted them in the clones to modify their behavior.
Tech. What's with the girl? She's a defective clone. Like we are. Not exactly. What do you mean? The Kaminoans don't create without a purpose. You all have one, so... What's
What's her
hers?
purpose?
It doesn't matter. She's just a kid.
Yeah, he's thinking that she should go with them, but that can't happen. They can't pull a Grogu on us twice. Wow. Isn't it's very similar to...
They started seizing ships about a week ago.
Oh, look at that.
Military. All ships. They're tagging them inside that impound lot.
Oh man, the Empire's just taking over. A chain code.
For Imperial credits. Thanks to the generosity
Oh.
of the new.
So this is how they're going to implement their own money. The Imperial credits. You got to have a chain code. Oh no. She's going to go get it and get in trouble. No. Somebody, why didn't you guys tell her? There's some danger out there and they didn't tell her.
Where's Omega? She was...
We may see what kind of power she has. Oh, that, the damn beast. I wish I knew the name of this damn... Man. Man. Hunter's gonna want them to take her.
That's all that matters.
You can see, because he's gonna be like, they can do more for her. Oh, she took her thing off. She misses home. Man, they really making a mystery out of this kid.
When you leave Seleucami, I want Omega to go with you. You two can give us something that we can't.
You did what?
This was the simplest solution.
Getting our ship impounded is not my idea of a solution.
We'll meet you at the spaceport with the chain codes. I have this under control.
There's one big problem. Omega's on the ship.
I think it's a good plan, Tech.
So much for simple.
Now, how can I help?
You've had enough action for today. We'll handle this.
She's gonna end up helping anyway.
Scorpion.
Resourceful.
Found him.
Oh, and then Omega's gonna go out and she's gonna try and give him the disc.
No chance you're getting past all of them undetected. Where'd the discs go?
And where's Omega?
Knew she was gonna do it.
This great plan of yours is looking really lousy about now.
The chain codes are en route. With Omega.
By herself? You let her go by herself?
Well, we didn't let her go.
I'm on it.
She ran off on her own.
If something
it.
happens,
Who are you? You don't belong here.
I'm the maintenance tech.
I've got a situation to face.
Oh shoot! It's over. It's over.
I hit the spot.
That's real. Let's go.
Right, must be in this hand.
Oh man.
Can't risk it.
Come on. Come on. No, 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 no.
And I have the chain codes. Yeah, Omega. Tech accidentally made 5 discs instead of 4.
You didn't tell her?
Tell me what?
The extra chain code's for you. So you can leave with Cut and Sue.
Why? Did I do something wrong?
You need a family, kid. They're good people. They'll give you the life you deserve.
But I want to stay with you.
We're holding up the line.
You have to go, Omega. It's for your own good.
But she's not gonna go. Something's gonna happen.
Hunter, we have worn out our welcome. We need to go right now.
On my way.
She's not gonna stay. Nice. Nice, Hunter. Man. Man.
Glad you could make it. What are we waiting for?
That's right. Wrecker. Get it off there, Wrecker. That's right. Let's go.
Responded to that. Wait, Omega's not back.
Rekka.
No.
She's not.
Wait for me!
Oh, I told you she wasn't leaving. She wasn't gonna leave him. Oh no. Let's go, 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 go.
You look like... Any reinforcements at the impound dock? Carry on.
He almost got nabbed. Looking like a Clizone. I knew Omega wasn't leaving though. They wanted to give us that little dynamic.
No, I made a mistake. And I have a lot to learn. But you don't have to get rid of me. I left Camino with you. This is where I want to be.
Tell you the truth, kid. I guess I've got a lot to learn too. If this is where you want to be, then this is where you'll stay.
Cool. No running off with the Jedi. Even though that'd be cool. That may eventually happen. Very cool. Very good episode right there. I did enjoy that a lot. What we really mostly got out of this particular episode is we're seeing how the Empire is implementing themselves over the galaxies, particularly over this particular planet. They're taking in ships, confiscating ships, so they can get their signature and tag every single one of these ships. And not only that, but then they're making citizens sign up for a chain code so they can identify all citizens. And I think basically that's what the point of this particular episode was, to demonstrate the Empire's how they're going to overtake the galaxy and take control of the galaxy, which is really, really interesting and a very cool aspect to this story going forward. We're seeing how the galaxy transformed to what we first saw in A New Hope. We've already seen what the world was like before the Empire. Now we're seeing the Empire take over and basically lock everything down and tag every single person and ship in the galaxy. So really cool, very interesting. And then we also obviously got the relationship between Hunter and Omega, very similar to Grogu and Djarin. You have this dynamic where it's a child who really doesn't fit in the world of the person that they're the person that they're with, or the group in this particular case that they're with. However, Omega is most definitely going to be a part of the Bad Batch. She's going to find her place and find where she fits in. She's new to the world. She's never been anywhere. She's never seen dirt before. She's never seen plant life and animals. So everything's new to her. And she obviously wasn't aware of the dangers that are out there when she got involved with that cat-like creature that I can't think of the name of. I'm sure somebody in the comments will let me know what the name of that particular animal is. But really more character building between Hunter and Omega, and then also world building as we see the transformation as the Empire takes over. So I thought this was an excellent episode and did a lot for the story going forward. Where they go from here, we don't know. The Bad Batch obviously is on the run. We don't know where their next mission is. We know eventually they're going to meet up with Rex. I don't know how far along in the season that's going to be. I don't even know how many episodes we're going to get in this series. So I thought this was a very strong second episode, and I'm looking forward to episode 3 next Friday, guys. So make sure to join me next Friday for our 3rd episode of The Bad Batch. But I'm going to go ahead and score this episode, guys. I'm going to give this episode a 8.0 out of 10. Again, I thought it was an excellent episode demonstrating how the galaxy is changing, and then also giving us a little character building with the relationship between Omega and Hunter. So really good episode, very solid. And I can't wait to see what we're going to get next out of this particular series, guys. But let me know what your thoughts are in regards to this series, guys. What do you think about Omega? We still haven't seen the full extent of what Omega is all about. So as we saw with Cut, he basically had mentioned that Omega has to have some type of purpose. So we'll have to see what comes to that. They're building this mystery around Omega slowly but surely, and of course it is for us to guess and theorize on exactly what that's all about. Again, she could simply be an enhanced clone who has some abilities that will come as the show goes on. Of course, the big speculation is that she has some force ability that she hasn't quite shown yet. I thought we were gonna, when they put her in that little moment of danger, I thought we might get a little bit of that, but obviously I think that it's something that they're gonna sneak out on us a lot slower than they did with Grogu in The Mandalorian. I think here they're gonna drag this out a little bit. If she is force sensitive, I think they're gonna drag it out a bit, but they're gonna hint at something special about Omega slowly but surely, and I think as we get into the meat of this particular season, it may get revealed that she is force sensitive, or she is just a highly enhanced clone who has some very super abilities, again, that I think are going to come out whenever the crew is in some type of danger. So as you can see, she's very ambitious and very curious. So she's going to make some mistakes, as she did in this particular episode, but I think she's also going to show the ability to overcome those mistakes and then some. So guys, let me know what your thoughts are in regards to Omega and this series. What are your thoughts? Put those comments down below, guys, and please force push that like button and force choke that subscribe button if you haven't done so already, guys. And I want to thank you so much for watching. From the Father to the Son to the Obi-Wan Force Ghost. May the Force be with you always.